Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Indian Informer Plays. Hopefully, this time it's not choppy. Let me know what's going on in the chat if you can. Okay, perfect. Sparks V, I love to see it. Today, we are playing Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator. I think I got all the words in the right order. I'm feeling good. I didn't even look, so let me know. Hello, Jawar. Hello. Good to see you. Sparks V, good to see you as well. We're going to short that baby. So this is the newest Strange Scaffold release. It is a lot of fun. It's very hard to put down. For anyone who doesn't know how this works, I am the Indian Informer, if I didn't say that already, and how every week I stream some sort of indie game that is happening that week. Lots of amazing games came out this week, but my community actually chooses exactly what game I'm going to play, and today they decided we were going to short a baby here. So let's see if I click on the game, if it ruins my stream again. Here we go. Everybody, is it still good? It's not choppy anymore? No, it looks okay. I don't know what was going on with the technology. It was trying to get me. But it is Friday, everybody. We are going to have a good, lovely Friday, enjoying the spoils of trading and or shorting the lives of babies. I don't like, of all of the studios out there, I think Strange Scaffold has my humor sort of pinned perfectly, because this game is, you will see how it all works. It goes fairly quickly and it's very easy to get sucked into just doing it over and over again. But the thing about it is that it's such good commentary on life, what's happening around us, and where capitalism goes if it's given a chance. So let's jump into Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator. If you feel uncomfortable at any point while playing, please take a break from playing and speak to someone you trust. Okay, here we go. Space Warlord Trading Simulator. Perfect. Here's the baby. Here are the traders. We're about to be this. Sparks V says, especially topical game today with gaming stocks. Yeah, everything's... life is better without AI. When AI goes away, the world will be better for it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Also, everybody out in Minnesota today, out protesting, we appreciate you. Please stay safe. Okay. So how this works is you start with Pixum here, and I've played a little bit of this game. I'm not terribly good at it, but I've already gotten a couple of trophies with Pixum. All Pixum wants is to get a boat. Just wants to buy a boat today. That's all Pixum needs in their life. Remember, sell high, buy low, even with babies, I guess. Stay strong, Minnesota. Yep, true. So I don't know what Pixum is. I kind of think of him as a hat, but I think he might just be like a tentacle. I don't know. He has 4 days over which he can trade. So we're going to pick him. That's where we start out. After rigging the game in his favor, Pixum is going to get a boat or die trying. I'm currently doing okay. We want to try to, at minimum, earn 6,000 monies. I would love to get the gold trophy, which I've not yet gotten, which is 50,000. But they save your highest score so that you never have to worry about doing badly, going back in and doing badly. But we're going to start over from the beginning. Are you sure you want to restart this campaign? Yes. I'm afraid to start reading it in case this goes too quickly. Okay, as an educator administrator on that planet, Pixum is done setting his dreams aside for the greater good, and he has a plan. He's injecting years of faulty results into public databases, lowering the projected value of babies on the planet. He's purchasing a trading license. He's selling every piece of furniture he owns. And by the end of the week, he will buy a boat. Or die trying. Okay, we're going to fight the system. We're going to buy a boat for Pixum by shorting babies. This just in. Financial markets are stunned as a wave of new data reveals that babies on that planet are in fact far less valuable than originally believed. More at 11. Okay, this is our star map. These are the markets, the baby markets, if you will. Right now, we only have $3,500 to play with. So our planet is going to be very low. We're going to start in this planet. We have just messed around with the markets a little bit on this planet so that the price is very, very low. We're starting our stakes at 1 and our entry fee is $375, so we can hopefully recoup our losses. Orbited by a Hest Corp seed deployment platform capable of forcibly terraforming an entire planet in one shot when fired, the farmers of agricultural planet, this planet, are attempting to petition for its removal and failing. Okay, so that's what's happening on the planet. Now let's head into pick our baby. Chat, I hope you're ready. I'm gonna need you to help pick the baby. As this character, very low level, day trader kind of guy, we don't get a lot of information as to what our baby is feeling. What are the chances? So we are just going to kind of have to go on looks. So this is Rumi, an insectoid baby. Number 1. Number 2 is Bora, an organic sort of vegetable baby. We've got another insectoid and another kind of vegetable baby. Okay, so I want y'all to go ahead and let me know 1, 2, 3, or 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, or 4. How are we feeling? Which baby is going to lead us to victory here? Who's going to have strong highs and low lows? We've got 2, we've got 4. So we're liking the organic vegetable babies is what we're saying here. Let's see. Bora and Philip. I actually kind of like that this one just has a normal name, actually. So let's go with agricultural planet equals vegetable baby. That does make sense to our hello. Let's go with Bora and see how they treat us. Okay, that's all we need to do. We're ready to go. What's going to happen when I hit this is the baby's life is going to be simulated, and we are going to try when it is low, we're going to buy up stock. When it is high, we're going to try to sell it. That's all we're going to do this time around. I don't know how much thought I'm going to have to be able to narrate while it's happening. And I'm really, I tend to be risk averse. I'm not good at gambling. So let's see what happens with our baby. Okay, we're very healthy right now. Where are we at? We're at around 300. Let's see what the first... They played the harmonophone, so we're going up. I kind of want to wait for something. Infected by pollution is perfect. Okay, in a science fair, they're hovering around 350. I kind of maybe... Okay, perfect. Drop down to 200. Let's go. Let's get a lot of stocks in this area. Perfect. Now we're ready to sell. We all have to wait. Learned how to slaughter an animal. We're going way up. Perfect. We are making profit as we speak. Harvested a bus. Oh, bumper crop went up to 500. Taught at university. We're going up so high. I'm going to let it hit 650. Over quilt 700. Come on. When do we sell? When do we sell? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're selling. We're selling. I'm worried. I'm nervous. I sold everything but 2. At this point, mended clothes. Okay, we're going back up. I'm just pretending like I know what's going on. This is so weird. Help the neighbor. Oh, we're going back up. We are going back up in price. Come on, hit back up into the 700s. That would be amazing. Burned in a wildfire. As you can see on the right, we have a little heart. That is currently very unhealthy. Okay, we're back down to 250. I'm buying. We married for love. We're going back up a little bit. Prayed for better days. We're still going up. We're at 265 for our stock, so this would be a knocked out in a brawl. Not good. We're still healthy though. We're at 69 years. Nice. Oh, come on. I need you to be a little bit higher. So nope. Okay. We're in critical condition, everybody. This is going to be bad. We've signed a petition. We are dropping price and we are holding full stock. Perfect. Go back up. Go back up. Please don't die. Don't die until we get, nope, nope. I need you to not be drinking. And you're 85 years old. You've organized a potluck. Perfect. We're at 265 for our stock. If we sell now, we'll lose money. Okay. It's okay because at this moment, we sold and we made a lot of money on our baby. We ended up with all of our stock filled and we did not sell that in a good time, but we ended up overall okay. What's everyone thinking? I'm just pretending like I know what's going on. This is so weird. Jor, hello. What's happening is that this line graph that we're watching is plotting the events of poor Bora's life happening. Anything good that happens, the stock price of the baby goes up. Anything bad that happens, stock price of the baby goes down. You can see in the top right when we're going, there's a heart, which tells you how healthy the creature is. And when the creature dies, all stocks are ended. You can no longer buy or sell. And we're trying to make as much money as possible. Sparks feed. Now that I'm thinking of what would be a funny commentary while playing this, I'm gonna need to find someone who can do the host at the auction fast voice. Yes, that is not me. Chihuahua. Of course, a totally normal game. The game is called Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator, so... Okay, day total, we've made a profit. It's not a huge profit, so we want to get much higher profit, but we're on day 2. We've started a profit. That's okay. We're all okay. The coronation of Horon VIII's heir was delayed today due to a substance of unknown nature being thrown into the royal hovercraft. Okay, same planet. We're staying with the low stakes because we didn't make a lot of money yesterday, and we're just gonna head in. Chat, I'm gonna need your shout out again. We're gonna need to pick our baby. I know that we like the vegetable babies, so we can stick to that if you want. Number 1 is Ali, number 2 is Ryu, and number 3 is Hulk. Whereas 4, Hera, could be the black horse of this game. Who knows? Chat, let me know. Do you like 1, 2, 3, or 4? I think in the past I've gone off of their little baby like sprite to kind of feel the vibes. Ooh, Sparks V says I've been playing Hades too, so Hera, the dark horse insectoid baby, could be what we're going with here. Who can also says 4. Okay, y'all, let's see what happens with our insectoid baby. Do they have a longer lifespan? Are they luckier? Who knows? Let's trade that baby. Okay, we're starting off very healthy here. We've got in the nice 300s. They won the science fair. We're already going up. I don't like this. I want something bad to happen before. Fled natural disaster. Perfect. We're back down into the 300s. Politely. Oh, perfect. We're going farther down. I'm going to try to start buying. Yeah, I'm going to try to start buying in this area here. Okay. So now we're full on our stock. We soaked in a spore spa. We're feeling really healthy. We're feeling really good. We're at 24. We were hired as a tenant farmer. Our stocks have gone skyrocketing here. Prayed for rain. We're in almost... Oh, okay. Nope. We're selling at this point. Okay. Okay. Let's sell for the last one. Mended clothes for the neighbor. If we can drop down a little bit. We're at 40 years now. Prayed for rain. We're going back up into 7. We're roaming the land. At this point, we can't really do anything. If we could short the baby, but... oh, there we go. That's what we want to see. We want to see injury. We want something lower than 700. I would love to go back into the... Okay, perfect. We are going back down. And since we're at 60... oh, dang it. I don't know how I feel about buying right now. I'm feeling they're going back at, we could have gotten 600 and then we would be in Okay, perfect. We've dropped down dramatically. We're still healthy at 70 years. So let's go ahead and buy at this point and then sell. Perfect. We're learning to slaughter an animal. I think it's 650. Let's sell. We're selling. Okay. Wove a quilt. That's perfect. We're headed back up. We're 85 years and unwell at this point because we were choked by orbital dust. Is that what that said? We're at 90 years and unwell, but suffered a heart attack. Dead. There we go. There we go. We suffered a heart attack. That is the end. Good thing we didn't buy stocks just then. Sparks V says, I'm waiting for something bad to happen. Jill. Okay. Top incidences in this baby's life was winning the science fair at age like 2. Fleeing an asteroidal disaster, hired as a tenant farmer, spiked us right up. We got plenty of scores right there. Then they tried to sue the Hess Corp. That was always a bad idea, going against the big bad there. And then got a heart attack from shock. At 93 years of age, so it doesn't seem like our insectoid lives much longer, but maybe this was an unusual case. However, we have come out of this glowing. We are full of money here. Let's see. Total is plus 3,759. We are above the bronze level trophy, so we are feeling good. We're currently total of 7,000. But can we lose it? Can we lose it in the next few days? Let's find out. We still have 2 days. We want to make sure our little guy gets a boat. That's what we're focusing on. In other news, the economy of this planet continues to be rocked by an outlash from the investors of the baby trade. Parents across the planet are begging government officials to re-examine the source of the controversial data. Which, by the way, if everybody remembers, we are the source of the controversial data. Okay, we're going back in. We've got a little bit more money, so why don't we up the stakes? We're going in for $3,750, and every trade is going to cost much, much more, but the chances for making money, much higher. So we've got to be careful. We've got to be smart. We've got to be savvy with our trades. So we're going in. Let's pick the best baby we can. We've got 2 insectoid babies to begin with. Gilmar and Loeb are our 2 insectoids, 1 and 2. And then we've got Loeb the organic baby and Rumi the organic baby. So how are we feeling? Which one gives you the idea of wealth? Which one kind of reads riches? Because we need this round to go extremely well. This could make or break us. We've got 1, 2, 3, or 4. It looks like 4 is in the winning here. We did do well with a 4 last time. They do have a little glint in their eye down here. Could be good. Let's go with Rumi. Let's trade that baby. Here we go. We're starting out $750. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a little bit. We're just gonna buy 3. Oh, good. We love to see drop below price there. Oh man, I need to sell. Infected by pollution. We're going down so far so quickly. Now we have the shorting option, but we don't want to click it here. Oh, dang. I am already at 869 for ours. Treated water supply for infection. We're going back up. Nope, going down. I need you to go back up, Rumi. I need you to go so far up, but that's okay. We should have waited. I should have held on because this would be a dream to buy right now. We are below. Oh my gosh, you've been shot. So we're currently at healthy. Oh man, Rumi, I need you to do something great with your life. You are not where you need to be. We've acquired a new loan. We're going back up. I need you to get above 1,000 if you can. No. We're unwell and we're already at 50 years. Shared pastry with neighbors. Good. That's always great. We are killing invasive flywarts. Oh, and we're skyrocketing. We're skyrocketing above where we were. Okay. Cooked for a neighboring family. Perfect. I'm going to sell once we hit over this bar. Okay. One more. No. I'm selling all. I'm selling all of it. Infected by pollution and dead. Oh no, y'all. That was not a good round for us at all. I sold mostly above where we bought, but it wasn't enough to offset what we had to pay just to get into this market. So we are down a little bit, but that's okay. Rooming was not our baby that day. We are down $2,767, but we still have one more day left to go. I think that we try again on the high stakes. That's what I'm feeling. This just in. The controversial baby values on this planet have been traced to a package of fraudulent data inserted into public sources by a former education administrator. Authorities are now tracking down the culprit as we speak. Oh, they're onto us. They're onto us, y'all. We could go to a loan shark and get some more money, but I'm going to stick with what we have. Let's try. We have enough money to enter and like buy one stock. So we are going to have to really choose carefully here. We have organic baby rye, insectoid baby real, organic baby beto, or insectoid baby lobe. What are we feeling like? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You let me know, y'all. Who's got the glint in their eyes? We're thinking beto. We're looking at organic again. Okay. I like it. It's got the another. We are definitely favoring the organic babies. Sure, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and let you pick this one. I think the last one you picked was a lucky baby. This is looking good. Rye had better be the one we need. Let's trade that baby. Whew. Okay. We're up to 1700. I need you to bury it in a landslide. That's what you love to see. A 6-year-old baby infected by pollution. Get us so far down, please. Soaked in a spore spa is not what we need to see. Conservative food bank, we're going back up. We need you to drop, or we need it to go very, very far up so that we can short when we get into. Oh my gosh, this baby is doing so well. I'm gonna short as soon as we. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Limb was severed by harvesting equipment, organic or organized potluck. Once we get into like the year 40-ish, we're going to look at shorting the baby. We're going to look at shorting our baby right there. Okay. Oh no, we're going back up. We need it to go down in a certain time. Perfect. Sign petition against Hescorp. That's what we want to see. Learn to play banjo should be a negative. I don't know why. We're about to. Oh, we learned to slaughter an animal. This is not good for us. We need him to sign that petition. Sign it and go down. We are about to. Nope. No simple joys in life. Oh gosh, we are about to lose so much money on this short, everybody. Attended a funeral actually goes up, and I don't know why. I need you to. Oh no. Okay. The only thing we can do now is wait until it soars again. We have to wait until this timer. Y'all, we've lost. We're in the red. That was a good baby, but not for us. Oh no, that was our last day too. So we have ended in a bit of ruin, but that's okay. We're in the red very, very badly. Sorry, Pixum. we went okay. If we had stopped at 2. And there we go. Poor Pixum. Ended up in jail, let's go ahead and try Pixum one more time. Let's see if we can get Pixum in a good place. Okay, we're gonna buy a boat. We're gonna buy a boat for Pixum. That is our goal today. Financial markets are stunned. A wave of new data reveals babies are in fact less valuable. Okay, no one's onto us yet. We are gonna trade. We are going to short a baby. 1, 2, 3, or 4? What are we feeling like today? How are we feeling with our organic babies? Is that the way we want to go? Is that our strategy for this run? Or are the insectoids going to come up from behind and give us a victory? Which baby are we feeling like? Callum, the organic vegetable baby. Oh, number 2, baby. I should be able to say the name of this baby, but I can't. This is like an Irish name. It looks like insectoid baby number 2 is what we're going for. Let's trade that baby. Oh my gosh. Okay. Very healthy. We're starting out in a good... we're starting out well. Let's start here. Enrolled in academic courses. Infected by pollution. Perfect. Slide back down so we can buy a little bit more. Want to cook off? That's fine. It's taken off. We've got 5 stock. We're buried in a wildfire, but still very healthy. That's what we like to see. Stay healthy. Arrested for sharing seeds. The price is plummeting. Oh, perfect. This is perfect. We are going to buy around here. Okay. So now I'm pretty happy. Our average price of stock is 140. We've established a legal fund with the community and we are rising. We are settling in court. That's going to just shoot us upward. We are in a good place to learn. Absolutely upward trajectory here. I want to... Nope, that's sad. I don't know why going to a funeral goes up and mourned is bad, but I want to wait until about 500, I think, is where we want to wait for this baby. Nope. I need you to go the opposite direction, please. Oh, we're sliding back down, everybody. If we don't... Ugh. I'm going to sell. I have to sell. Okay. We sold for more than we had. We're still healthy. We're at 60 years, but drinking fertilizer, not great sign of... We could buy right here and try to maybe get 1 stock. Perfect. Went up. I want to see that hit 200. Okay. Nope. I tried to hit sell for our last stock, but didn't happen in time. I think we might have come out on top here. Okay, day total is plus 197. That's more than we had last time. Good for us. We're starting positive. Day 2 was good for us last time. Let's see what happens this time. Okay, we're going to stay at stakes 1, I think. Okay, here are our babies. We've got Dee Dee in the first round here. Yora, both organic babies so far. Tygo is an insectoid, our only insectoid. Cater Blossom, hello, welcome. Welcome in. We're shorting babies. I'm glad you could come in. If you want to pick the next baby, are you feeling lucky with any of our babies here? We've got 1, 2, 3, or Dee Dee again for 4. We've got 2 Dee Dees. Maybe they have the same, maybe they don't. Select a baby. Cater Blossom says Yura, the organic baby, is going to be our baby for today, everybody. Let's trade that baby. Okay, here we go. Profit lost. We're already at a loss, but let's see what happens. Bartered land for food. I love to see it. We are doing something that's not going to... Okay, we're going to buy a stock. Let's see if it goes up or down here. And okay, we are skyrocketing actually. Bartered land for food. Perfect. You love to see it drop back down a little bit. I want it to get below 300. I don't know if we're going to get that. We're still at 25-ish years of age. Well dried up. That's what you like to see. That's going to be just below 300 there. Served at a food bank. I'm going to go ahead and buy our stocks at this point. And let's... Mend clothes for neighbors. Go up. I need something dramatic to happen to go high up. Oh, I'm sorry that your little pet. Perfect. We're at 40. We're still very healthy. We've won a prize for best produce and we are soaring in price. I love it. Harvested crops. That's what we like to see. Nope. We're selling. Protested. Why are you protesting? But we're at a profit right now, so that's great. They're dropping down. Are they going to drop down far enough for us to buy again? Are they going to drop down? They've killed invasive flywarts. That's fine. We learned to slaughter an animal. That's going to shoot us right back up. We don't have any more stocks to sell. But that's going to shoot us back down. Okay. We don't have the ability to short just yet, but this is about where I would do it. This is a pretty high price for this baby. Choked by orbital pollution is going to make us less healthy, but we're still at a healthy range for this baby at 83 years. Okay. Corporate merger is bringing us all the way back down. Burned in a wildfire is making us unwell at the age of 90. Things are plummeting. If we get far enough down, I might buy another. We're in critical condition. It's going to be dangerous to buy stock at this point. But they will have a quilt. Isn't that nice, everybody? We've got a quilt to deal with. And the bumper crop is going to shoot the price up. But is it worth like, they're going to die at any moment. There we go. We have our dead baby. At 107, nice long life for our baby. I feel like I was a little more conservative with our stock buying that time, but we did make money, so that's great. We're over the 6,000 for the bronze trophy. Just barely, but we are there. Okay, chat, I'm gonna need your help. Do we go to the higher level stakes, or do we stay at stakes level 1? Because we could jump up now. This is something we could do, and we can make a lot of money doing it. Or do we want to stay comfortable and safe and just keep a little bit increments of stock trading? Because last time at day 3, we decided to bump up the stakes and we didn't do well. So what do we think? Are we off with their heads in the chat, or are we staying steady? You let me know. Cater Blossom, yes, this is a wild, hilarious game. This is the latest Strange Scaffold release called Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator, and it is so much fun. It's very, very hard to put down, and it's got a lot of really interesting commentary about capitalism and what it means to be all capitalistic. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, I think we're gonna step up the stakes here, everybody. Let's go. Okay, our babies, I'm feeling good about the baby choices this time around. We have 3 organic babies, Callum, a Moon, and Anne, but 1 dark horse insectoid baby, Lewis. So what are we thinking? Baby 1, baby 2, baby 3, or baby 4? Y'all let me know in the chat. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Who we going with? Ugh. I've got a little baby down on my lap here. I gotta shift my weight before I lose all feeling in my foot. Okay, number 4, Anne, is the winner here. Let's short that baby. Okay, good luck to us all. Okay, we're starting right around 1,500 here. Bartered land for food. We love to see it. We're dropping down. If we drop below... Oh, great. Into a tornado. That's where we want. Well has dried up. Drop below that 250 and I'm going to buy. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're good. We are now at 338 for our stocks. 1 best prize for produce, and we are so ready for this. Okay. I saw 1 just in case. It took a joyride on a mega tractor. We're up above 2,000. Harvested a bumper crop, though. You'd love to see it. If we can get to 3,000, I will be so happy to sell what we have right now. Lost harvest. I'm going to go ahead and sell where we are right now. Oh, perfect. Get over 3,000. Come on. We need it. Swindled. Ugh. Okay. We've still got 3 stock that we're holding on to. You organized a potluck. I love to see it. I need you to get up over 3,000. I would love to see this. Nope. We're selling again. They signed that petition. We don't want to see that. We won an auction. Great. Come on. I need you up so far. Renovated home. Perfect. make a bumper crop or something. Okay, we're treating the water supply. We're flirting. Yes, this is what we want to see. Oh my gosh, we're soaring. We are so far up. I am selling right now. Now, I think... Okay, I'm ready to short that baby. Here we go. I think everything after... Oh no, settled in court is not what we want to see. 80 years old, still healthy. Oh no, they're climbing. This is where we get into trouble, everybody. I need you to very suddenly not be doing well, please. I need you to drop. It is only climbing, everybody. They're repairing their barn. That's not what we need. Okay, they were shot. It's not going to go down fast enough. We're out of time. It was a bad short. But we're dancing in the rain. We just have to wait for this timer to come back up. And then we will short this baby 100%. They're selling the farm. We're dropping. This is what we were hoping for before. I don't know if they're going to live. It's going to be dangerous to short the baby at this point because it seems likely they're going to pass away at any moment. We're at 120 years. There it is. Okay. Overall, we did okay. We did jump our profits. We sold at an excellent time. We just didn't short at a time that was great for us. So we almost had double digits there, but we are at double digits where we are. We're almost at silver trophy at 16,000, but we're looking good going into day 4, everybody. Halfway to the second prize. Let's do it. I need you to pick the best possible baby for us. We're going to stay... We can't even afford to trade with that. We're going to stay at stakes 5. And we're going to see what our options are. We've got 2 insectoids. We've got 2 organics. Whitgar and Beto. Beto was not great for us last time, if I remember correctly. Temperance, the organic baby. And Woolly, the organic baby, are our choices. We have 1, 2, 3, or 4. Temperance, the organic baby, is winning in our polls here. That's what looks like the baby that's going to lead us to wealth on our 4th day, last day. Let's go short that baby. Okay. Where are we at? We're hovering around 1,500. Okay, we want to see it go down. Lost supplier to corporate merger, perfect. Something that doesn't hurt our health. They played a musical instrument. Congratulations, they won a fist fight. So they're going up. Do we want to purchase at this point? Assaulted at a peaceful rally. They didn't hurt their health overall. I'm going to try to buy right around here. Let's see if we get anything good. Learn to slaughter an animal. That's going to shoot us upward. Okay. So we have 1 stock that we can sell at this point. If they soar... Okay, they're infected by pollution, so let's sell where we are. Let's see if... Oh, man, I was really hoping we were going to go downward spiral. But no, we're actually headed up in our 43rd year. Bartered land for food. We're dropping back down. How are we looking? We're still... Hello, welcome in. Limb severed. Okay, we're back at healthy. Is this where we buy? Is this where we buy? Let's buy a couple. So that when they shoot back up, I think we're gonna see our temperance baby shoot up before it comes back down. Devoured by ground? What is that? Okay, now we're in some trouble. We didn't get that shoot up we were hoping for. Cooked for a neighboring family, but currently, we're in critical condition at 80 years, and there we go. Man, that wasn't perfect for us. We still come out above the bronze trophy at the end, but man, would have loved to see that moment of soaring, but we got it early and it didn't go back up. So here we are. We're still above bronze trophy level. And then there we go. Campaign complete. Pick some day 4 of 4. Smaller than advertised. Pick some looks at the the dinghy barely filling his small living room as the sound of sirens approaches. A feeling of nausea overwhelms his digestive organ. All of that for this. There we go, everybody. Yeah, congratulations. Offer their heads in the chat if you can. We have completed Pixum's day and given them a boat. That's all they wanted. Now, having done that, we have unlocked Mr. Zippet, who will have much more going on in their day. So let's see. Stranded on this plane because of the weight of his unresolved business. Mr. Zip. It passes the time by participating in the baby trade. So we're stepping up in the world. Here we go. Now, the bronze level here is to earn 30,000. That's where we're trying to get. We're starting with a little bit more money as well. And we have, oh, oops, I need to restart. We need to start from the beginning. Start over, yes. Okay, nice thing about dying is you don't have to pay rent. Again, amazing commentary on capitalism as a system. Despite being gunned down by a rival mafia and finding himself unable to leave this plane of existence, Mr. Zip has never felt more free. Oh, his name is Mr. Zippet. I got it. There's no pressure to maintain a living at all cost. No looking over his shoulder. No need to maintain a conversation he's lost interest in. He can play with his stocks and while away the hours and finally live. Okay? So it looks like our background here is that we were in the mafia. We got murdered, but somehow didn't die. So we're just playing the stocks now. Mr. Zippet also seems to be a fishbowl. Girth Rumble, a post-sentience electronic punk band, is topping album charts across the galaxy. Is your child listening? Our report goes live at 6. Okay, we have a couple of planets open to us now. We're not just chump change. We've got more planets to go. We've got $5,500 to play around with. And let's see what's going on with this little exclamation mark. High net worth grants citizenship on Sequa Lux, a glittering planet where the robot elite learn, play, acquire rival companies, and dispose of the vagrants growing beneath the cracks of their society. There's a trading frenzy. That's what this is. Each stock is worth 200% its normal value. The entry fee is $7.50. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Investments soar or plummet with little existing in between. So we're going to go into a little bit of a wild system here. These are our babies. They are now robots. We've got Twister the robot. We've got Impervertical the robot. Daiquiri the robot. And a flatwing baby that looks like a human with a stack of pancakes for a head. Named Tar, and it's fully formed in a Speedo with abs for days. It looks like 4 is easily winning here. Tar the Flatwing is going to be our baby. Okay, because Mr. Zippet is a little bit higher up in the trading situation, we can look to investigate if we would like and ask somebody who might know more about babies. So tuning into the universe, he stumbled into the baby market one day and stuck around, just following the vibes, man. Always happy to help. Anxious about everything, including the ethics of the baby market, but unable to ignore the latter due to the stock option forming a significant part of their compensation packet. Expert in slime law. If they take our cut, if we ask them for help and we hire them, they will take part of our cut, which I don't really want to do right now. But this is like a frog in Centurion armor, which I sort of love. Disgraced prince from a distant star still has more than enough cash to keep the party going. I don't know if I trust him. Or Chad, Shakespeare the dog. Decisive, eccentric, quick-witted, cajillionaire, and philanthropist. Legally, not a dog. Again, strange scaffold. I always love your humor. Okay, but we're just going to go off of vibes here. We can also do side bets. So you can see the prediction for each baby. We can do a side bet for each baby. Prediction here is that the baby lives to be over 97 years old. The odds are 11 to 50. Likely event is caught stealing gold. That's a 3 to 50. Not great. One galactic lottery. Prediction is very low. And our baby has stock value will reach 1,200. So I'm going to keep that in mind as we're trading. I'm going to, let's put in $500 for this baby. I think I might be a character from the first trading sim. Okay, here we go. We've got a side bet going on baby number 1. We're going to go in on baby number 4, and we think that the stocks are going to reach at least 1,200. I hope so. Let's trade that baby. Okay, where are we starting here? We're at the 700s. I'll buy at our starting position. Oh, given a school demerit, we are going down fast. Okay. A tropical vacation. We've got 2 at around 700, publicly donated to charity. So we are headed up. Oh gosh, addicted to buzz filter. You don't love to see that. The drag race record is broken. I'm buying another while we're still in this area. Purchase property. We're shooting upward. We're still very healthy at 27. Lost a round of golf. Oh man, you hate to see that. Investment portfolio has crashed. I am buying 100% here. Okay, we're buying everything. We're buying everything we can. Oh no, I should have waited. I didn't know things were going to get worse. Okay, we're contributing to an underground potluck, which, oh, found love. Come on, shoot us up. Shoot us up. Oh. Oh no. We were looking so good, everybody. We were looking so good. And Tar here just did not feel life was going well. So that's bad. We are down to $137 total. I don't think that we're going to be able to continue on. We're probably going to... Our bet for the other baby has saved us. Yeah, RIP to Tar. But Twister lived to be over 97 years old. We bet that they would, so we now have gained $2,200. That has saved us from being completely underwater. But we're still not in a good position. But that's okay. We've still got several days to go. And I'm going to not have to go to a loan shark. We don't have to go to the loan shark yet. Let's see what's going on. Consultants take 50% of their normal cut. So maybe we try a consultant here. Let's go in for normal stakes. Okay. Infected by pollution. Learn to fire root phaser. Interesting. Created new hybrid crop. 1 prize for best produce. So no real good side bets here. I'm not really feeling any of them. But how do we feel? We've got all insectoid babies this time. Goodbye. Godby? Godby? Whitgar, Rye, and Bay. I don't know. I'm getting a good vibe from Bay here. I don't think that we've got a lot more to go on. So let's do some investigating. People are taking lower cuts. We have to go with the dog, right? Let's see. Hire Chad Shakespeare is our trophy that we just got popped up in the corner there. Okay, so Chad lets us know that the ratio of positive events will be between 50 and 62%. So good things are going to be happening to our baby about half the time. That's great. Now we're losing 8% of our cut to Chad. But let's short that baby. Okay, where are we starting? We're starting low. So let's start with 1. Well dried up. Okay, perfect. That's not going to hurt the health of our baby, but it is going to lower the cost. Get us down. Okay. Okay, we learned to slaughter an animal, so we're going back up. So I'm buying as much as we can right now. We're taking a joyride. We are shooting up our prices here. Repaired the workstation. Also great. We're currently at... No, we don't want to be infected by pollution. Yes, okay. We're at 232 for our price, so that is going up extraordinarily well for us. I think I'm going to sell 1 right now. 1 a fist fight. That's not great for our health, but it is good for our prices. Married for Love is going to shoot us right up. How far can we go? Dancing in the Rain. Everything is looking up for our little bae. We're starting to sell. Here we go. Arrested for repairing farming equipment. Okay, we're going back down. We're hitting in the 600. I'll buy 1. Oh man, we have dropped down. But we're still healthy, so I'll buy another 1. Here we go. Shoot us back up with something amazing. Knocked out in a brawl, and now we're unwell at 63 years of age. I kind of want to buy again. I'm gonna buy right there, and then let's... Nope, we're dropping back down. I need to go above 560. So something amazing has to happen. Please... Nope, that was worse. Have something amazing happen to us, please. Celebrated retirement? That's perfect. Get us back up above that line, please. Oh, no. Okay. Come on. Shoot back up. Nope. Okay. Chad was great for us. We did end up with a profit. But let's see how much he takes here. Overall, $3,000. I'm feeling pretty good about that. We still need to hit 30,000 for the bare minimum, but we've got 5 more days left. Okay, Mr. Zip It. I don't know how he's smoking that cigar. Betsy Goo's Replacement Emporium is helping entire quadrants discover their best selves, or so they would like you to think. What does that mean? Okay, what's going on here? Rolling blackout. Oh, this one's tough. Entry fees are 50% off, but trade interfaces will occasionally be obscured, so we won't know what's going on. What's happening here? Infectious strain. All babies start the trading day with 50% their normal health. Ooh. So we're less healthy. But we haven't played this planet yet. The brokers of Gobble Gibby nominated their planet to be a war world, hosting a constant armed conflict across 1/2 of its total landmass to support off-planet arms manufacturers, create organ harvesting opportunities, and boost the local economy. That's amazing. That is 100% an amazing sentence. Thank you so much for that. I think we're going here. All babies starting with 50% of their health on a planet that is a war planet. I don't think many of these babies are going to make it to natural death to begin with. So let's trade this baby. We have the Grayling Dempus, the Fuzz Telefumpus. Look at his little face, Telefumpus. A Grayling called Himpo, and a Fuzz named Himpo. Himpo seems to be a really liked name. So we got Graylings, we've got Fuzzes. The Telefumpus is 100% what we're going for. Let's see what our side bets are. 6% likely to join Fantasy Punfall League. Purchased anti-personnel ammunition. Likely event approved civilian airstrike. The odds are low. Likely event crashed plane. I don't love any of these. Telefumpus. Let's see. I don't love any of these. let's just go. Let's just go straight in for Telefumpus and hope for the best. Is everyone ready? Let's trade that baby. Okay, we're ready to buy. We're at 100. I'm buying a ton. I've bought everything we could at 131. Learned to fire a gun. Learn the alphabet. We are already making tons of money here. Deployed on the front lines. We are up, up, up. Abandoned squadron? No. Okay, I'm selling. Found a candy stash. That's great. I need you to make better choices in your life. Survived a suicide mission. We are up again. I'm going to sell a couple. Distributed rations. Oh my gosh. We landed them. Cleaning latrines is a good thing, I guess. Oh, I'm feeling really nervous about how far we are. We're celebrated as a war hero. This is amazing. Fired on reporters is a good thing. Designated as a new general. We're 10 times our investment right now. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that. We're going to get ready to short the baby. Questioned and is unwell. I'm going to go ahead and short at this moment. We have to wait. Ordered the use of chemical weapons has shot us back up, but we needed to go down a little bit, please. Sat and watched the stars. Again, not what we need to see here. I need you to go down. Shot through ear. That's perfect. Shot through the ear. Get me... No, we don't need a war medallion. Go back down. Please, go back down. Okay, I didn't need you to go down that far. We forfeited our short, so we didn't lose any money on our short. And we did an amazing job. Congratulations, everybody. We're at 17,000. We are more than halfway to our goal. Good for the baby. The shock and horror in the chat right now for our poor little Telefumpus. Lived 70 whole years, y'all. 70 years, became like a general or something. Good for you. Oh, look at that. I'm feeling amazing about that. We are close to our line. We've still got half of our days to go, though. Today marks the second anniversary of the Double Sun Massacre. We mourn the victims on both sides of the law who were caught in the brutal crossfire and wish their families peace. Okay, what's happening in our home planet here? Short values are raised. Okay, I like that. Volcano market. Stock values swing wildly. The market reacts to all events with 200% the severity. Sorta love that. Drawer, hello. Gonna head over to the Min-Max Giant Bomb Ice Out charity stream. Thanks for a fun stream, Jill. Have a good weekend. Y'all, I think that that's probably a good idea for all of us. You see what's happened. You know what this game's about. Go check it out. This is Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator. Go earn your boats. Short those babies. And I'm just stick around. I'm gonna go ahead and trade us over to the Min-Max Giant Bomb in just a second. But until I see you next week, I should be streaming. You all have a great weekend.